And thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. These messages are for Virgo. Your main energy is denial. Virgo, denial is a card that comes out for you at this time. Regards to your romantic partnership, something feels like it's just out of your reach. You feel like you've been trying to reach for something and you haven't gotten there. The bottom of the deck is complicated. The situation has been extremely complicated. So let's look at both sides of the story. Let's look at both sides of the story for you, Virgo, okay? We are going to use the Gilded Tarot. We're going to use a card for each side from the Tea Leaf Tarot, or the Tea Leaf Fortune Telling cards. They're actually called Tea Leaf Fortune Telling cards. So I'll pull one of those for each side. And I will pull clarifiers using the Walden Known Tarot for you. So, Virgo, let's look at one side of this. We have the cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So somebody is feeling just really upset with their journey, with the way things are looking. I feel like this person has had a lot of down feelings about everything, the past, the present, and all of that results in them feeling really down about future opportunities. So somebody's feeling really low about where their life has brought them to be. Let's look at the other party. And we have the camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. So we have two completely opposite mentalities, which is why we have denial coming out as your main energy, which is why it's been in the past complicated at the bottom of the deck, because we have one person here who's completely dissatisfied with life, with the way things work out for them, with the way situations have been. And then we have the other person who is constantly looking at moving forward through situations and circumstances and getting past any issues that come up. They use their positive mentality to just move forward and know that somehow everything works out for them. And I feel like these two people have really been at odds. And so now that we're here, let's clarify more about the cracked cup with the gilded tarot. Show me what we need to know about this person who's showing up with the cracked cup energy. What is going on here? Show me clearly with accuracy, clarity, and truth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. So the first clarifier we have is the hangman, feeling like waiting a lot. Then we have the strength in reverse, tired of waiting, feeling weakened from having to wait so long, feeling like I just can't do it anymore. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like things just don't work out for them. Then we have the Nine of Cups. And this is like, well, I guess this is what I get. This is what I want. So I better celebrate what I got. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is literally all depressed and upset because, hey, their car is having freaking problems. And literally, like, that's the main thing you got going on, is your car is having problems. And you're allowing that to, like, make you think that everything is fucked up. And it's like, dude, cars have issues. They're mechanical things. They need repairs every now and again. And so you can't get all in a frenzy because, hey, regular maintenance is due. And so likewise with your life, like, regular maintenance needs to happen. And so somebody's upset because they didn't like the way things were working at their job, and they're trying to pour that into drinking and alcoholism, and that really is not working out for them because it's causing them to have more problems, whoever this person is. I also feel like there's just like, I'm tired of waiting for things to improve. So on the camel side, it said that we have somebody who perseveres to overcome problems. And on this side, we have the magician showing up with the Daughter of Swords as our first clarifiers. The magician and the Daughter of Swords. So this is somebody who is using their mental capacity, looking for opportunities, looking for ways out, using their power to try to see solutions, using the wisdom of knowing that solutions are presented and available. The second clarifiers we have is the Ace of Swords. And I'm hearing false start. False start. And I'm getting the Eight of Swords. False start, breakthrough. Interesting, false start and breakthrough don't really go together. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. And so what I get here is like you've been going forward, trying to persevere, but I feel like there's a place where you're realizing like, I've been trying to have this breakthrough in this situation, but it's not for me. It's really not for me. And so somebody like with the camel, this camel has a pack on his back and it's in motion. So I feel like somebody comes to the idea through wisdom that it's time for them to focus their energies in another direction because it just wasn't working for them. That with the High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you had an idea and you were like, oh, this can work for me. This is a complete opportunity here for me, but I just don't know if how to make this work anymore. But at one point, you were all about it. You were all about it. You thought it was exactly what you should be doing. You're like, I could see the synchronicities, I could see that magic, but I just feel like someone has overstayed their welcome, and an energy has overextended itself into a place where it's now okay. Everything happened already. It's time to move to the next phase. So I'm gonna pull a cue card for the viewer of this video, whichever side you're resonant with, as an advice for you moving forward. Let's see what advice the universe has for you moving forward. As the advice for you, my viewer, what is the advice with accuracy, clarity, and truth moving forward? We have Cha 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 and Whoa Nelly. So I just feel like go do the dance, choose your steps carefully, and move forward because you're going to move into something that's really going to blow your top back, something that's really surprising for you as you take your power back. So, as you choose your steps carefully, um, pay attention to the path that's been before you before and try to choose a path that as you follow the outline of what past experience has taught you, not saying that you expect past experience again, but saying that hey, this has been a repetitive cycle in my life, and like really owning that and learning the lessons from it, and allowing that to give you a guide, and you just take the next possible and like this logical step in the situation and move forward in confidence, knowing that things are working out on your behalf. So, those are the messages that I have for you right now, Virgo. Thank you for your time and your energy. Until next time, bye.